guys, it's me, Monique. Okay, so I honestly have no idea how I'm going to start this video. This is just a personal thank you video to a couple of people that have helped me a lot in my life. So let's just get right into it. It's Thursday, December 31st. What time is it? It's 4:59 p.m. So the first person I like to thank my mom, of course, because I have had so many problems this year. I'm not a very good kid. I get in trouble a lot, but my mom has always been there for me. And I just wanted to thank her for everything she's ever done for me. Love you. And the next person I'm going to say thank you to is my best friend, Jennifer. I haven't seen you in a really long time, and I miss you a lot. But you and I will never forget it. We had our huge fight. That fight, I will never forget the date of it. I looked for it on Snapchat the other day because I was thinking about it, and the date was March 12th. So, super weird. I actually got the date wrong. It was March 2nd, and sorry for all this background noise. I'm actually in the car right now, so thanks, life. And I will never forget that day, probably for the rest of my life, because that is a day that I almost lost you as a friend. And you mean so much to me, and I love you so much. You have no idea. Yeah, you will always be my best friend, and I hope we get to meet up or talk or something because I haven't seen you in so long, and I'm worried because I don't know if you're okay or not, you know? And I don't know what's going on in your life. So yeah. But next person, I want to thank Emily. Emily. You're such a good friend to me. Oh my gosh. We have been friends since 3rd grade. And you've always been there for me, and you're always such a nice friend, and I will always be there for you. And I know we had a little tiny fight, and I'm probably never gonna forget that either, but it really didn't mean anything. It was just like a little in the moment thing, but now we're closer than ever, and it's great to have you in my life. Next person is Hannah. Hannah, you are, oh my gosh, Hannah, I can't even start with you. You are such a good friend. You understand me like no one else. You understand me better than I understand myself. You are the best person ever. You're so hilarious. You're always there for me. You just always cheer me up. And I love that. And I will always and forever be a really good friend of yours. Sisters, remember? I pretty much just want to thank all of my family in general because they have to deal with this, and this is not a good thing. I am a hard person to work with. Reese. Freaking Reese. Oh my gosh, Reese. You make me so happy. You don't even know. You're so hilarious. You are so good at keeping secrets. And literally, you're like one of my closest friends ever. Because we've been friends for 3 years now. And I don't even remember the first time we talked. It just kind of happened, you know? We had science together in 6th grade. That was the best class ever. You're just such a hilarious person. Cheryl. Next person is Berkeley. Berkeley, I love you so much. You have no idea. You're such a nice friend. I'm like looking at this right here. You gave me this 2 years ago. I kept it. Was this you? Yeah. This was you. I will never forget this. You're such a good friend though. Like, I love you so much. And I kind of ruined our friendship somewhere throughout there because of that thing I did, you know. And I'm like really sorry about that. I honestly shouldn't have done it. And I'm like, if I could take that back, I would. But I'm happy that you're still my friend. I know we're still friends. And I'm not wearing my necklace right now, but I have it, I promise. Next person. Mallory. I think you've called me 2 or 3 times on FaceTime while you were crying, and I always answer, and I'm always like really worried. When I answered this latest time, I almost started crying because I don't like seeing my friends cry, and I was really sad when you were crying, but we became friends really fast. The first time I saw you, I was like, she looks like a cool kid. I'm gonna try to be friends with her. And me being me, I became friends with you because I'm awesome and I'm good at making friends because I talk so much, as you can see. Mallory, I love you so much. You're like one of my closest friends ever. I love you. I'm not like putting people on a list, no. But Mallory, I love you so much. You have no idea. You're always there for me, and I'm always there for you. And we just hang out. We barely even hang out this year. But last year we hung out so much. It's been a great year with you, Mallory. I don't know. It would have been really different without you. You're just such a great friend. Lexi Hyde. Where do I start with you? You and I were best friends in 6th grade. And I loved you. You were such a good friend. And I don't know, you didn't really put me in the best friend place, but that's fine. I mean, you're my best friend. I may not have been your best friend, but you were my best friend. And I loved you. And then 7th grade, literally, I think you texted me once. And this year we're not that close anymore, but I just wanted to thank you for being my friend and being there for me in 6th grade. Yeah, I mean, that was 2 years ago, but still, I feel like you should be thankful for everything in your life, even if it was 50,000 years ago and you're doing a 2015 to 2016 year video. Never forget, everything happens for a reason. If you're late to the dentist, it happens for a reason. Maybe you were late because there was a car crash right where you would have been if you were on time. You never know anything that's gonna happen. Everything happens for a reason. And some things may be bad, but every cloud has its silver lining. Lexi, thank you so much for being my friend in 6th grade. And we may not be really good friends this year, but I hope that we can become better friends. And yes. So overall, 2015 has had a huge impact on my life because everything in my life pretty much happened this year. I got in trouble a lot this year. My best friend moved away. I made new friends. Got in trouble a lot. That's probably one of the biggest things in my life. Like, how much I got in trouble, it's just crazy. It started 2 years ago. 6th grade. I got detention once, and then I totally went downhill from there. And I don't know, it's like my whole life has changed because of tiny things. But there are positive things in life too. I made new friends. Most of my friends have made a huge impact on my life. They're like all my best friends. I can't even explain how much I love my friends. I don't have that many guy friends, but there are guys out there that are really nice to me, and I have 2 friends that are guys. I don't really like boys, but I wanted to thank everybody in this video. It's been so crazy. This has been a crazy year, but full of good and bad things. I hope 2016 is a great year, and it probably will be, because out of everything that's been happening in my life, a lot of good things have come to me. I traveled so much this year. I can't even explain how much I traveled. I am literally staring right here at my only snow globe collection, and it's like every place I go I get a snow globe, and I missed a lot of places, believe me. These snow globes are telling me I've been to 9 places, but I know I've been to many more places. These are just the cities that I've been to, and I have been all around the world. It's just crazy, and I'm so happy that I was able to travel around the world with all of the people I love. I just feel like all of my friends, they've been so good to me that every single one of my friends deserves a personal thank you, and for you to know how much I love you. And this video gave some of my friends that. And I'm really glad that it did, because I want all of you guys to know that I do love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. It's not even like, I can't even explain it. And probably most of you guys aren't even going to watch this. And to all the people that are watching this and you go to my school and you know you are my friend, and I didn't point your name out, I don't hate you. Like, I have so many friends that are good to me, and I don't know, all the people that I know are really nice. There are some people that have a negative impact on my life, but there is nothing I can do about that. Like, it's just whatever happens, happens, you know? Our actions are what put things in motion, but we have to live with that. And that quote, I have been watching The Vampire Diaries like all of this year, and The Vampire Diaries is the best show ever. If y'all haven't watched it, go watch it now. And this was a scene where Stefan, or Paul Wesley, or Weasley, or however you say it, Paul Wesley was about to kill himself because he was sad about how he had chosen the way his life was put because of the decisions that he made. And Elena, or Nina Dobrev, said our choices or our actions are what put things in motion, but we have to live with that. Say that I got food poisoning. I don't know, I'm just totally making this up. Because I ate bread that I knew was bad. So my action of eating that bread that was bad put the things in motion to where I became poisoned by this food and I wasn't feeling good. But there's nothing I can do about that. That was my choice. So it's like deal with your consequences. It's all that stuff. Like, you can't, whatever you do, you can't take it back. You just have to know, like, everything, you gotta know what you're doing. So if I drink this right now, it's perfume. It won't be good for me. And drinking this will put things into motion. But I have to deal with that because my decision was to drink it. And if I didn't drink it, like I'm not going to, the motion would be me living into my life like a normal human being who doesn't drink perfume. And I get to live with that. But if I do drink it, I will have to live with the fact that I am the dumbest person on earth and I drank a bottle of perfume. And that would be very dumb, so I recommend not drinking perfume. I'm sorry. I'm about to hit 20 minutes. But it's just, I don't know how to explain how much I love all of you guys. And yeah, I'm like holding in my tears right now. I can't believe how fast this year went by. It's been so crazy. Oh my goodness. It's like, wow. There were so many things that happened this year. Okay, I'm gonna end right there. So many things have happened this year. Good things, bad things, things in between. But in the end, right now, it is 5:18. And I have been filming for about 19 minutes. And I don't know how to explain this year. To explain this year in one word, I don't even know. I can't. It's crazy. Crazy. That's my one word. Just crazy. I lost a bunch of friends. I gained a bunch of friends. I don't even know how to explain my life. But I'm going to end it right here. So thank all of you for watching. Happy New Year. It is almost the new year. This is the last time in 2015 where it will be 5:19 p.m. So thank you for all of you that I mentioned and all of my friends in general for being there for me and for making this year the way it was. Even if you did bad things in my life, because everything bad that happened, I learned from my mistakes. So thank all of you for being bad to me or being nice to me or for being with me at all. And make this new year the best year. Everybody says that, but I feel like 2016 will be one of the best years. I learned from all of my mistakes in 2015. So I will learn to not make the same decisions in 2016. But it's kind of just go with the flow, you know? That's my thing. I just go with whatever happens and I have to face the consequences. But yeah. Peace and loves. I love all of your souls. And yeah.